This is Natalie and John Shirilla, the parents of Mackenzie Shirilla. And just hours earlier, they were informed their daughter was involved in a devastating car accident and that she was transported by helicopter to the nearest hospital. However, what they're about to hear from this officer would change the course of their Mackenzie's life forever.
No. You want to sit down? They say this. Progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving. Who died?
As well as their friend Devin, were pronounced dead after the crash, making Mackenzie the suspect of a potential double murder. However, police had their doubts. Most assumed that this was simply the result of a tragic accident on Mackenzie's behalf. But as the investigation would progress, dark and disturbing secrets would reveal this was clearly much more than just an accident.
Dom, if you do not open, you think I'm joking.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You're gonna come open this door right now, or there's gonna be a serious.
Around 1 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, Mackenzie, Dominic, and Devin were at a house party in their local town. They decided to let loose during this party and get extremely high on throughout the night, something Mackenzie had a regular tendency of doing. At roughly 2 a.m., Mackenzie approached the host of the party, Kelly, and asked if she wanted to take her with her and Ava. This was a strange confrontation for Mackenzie, since Kelly had never even heard her talk about acid, let alone use it. Kelly denied the offer, and Mackenzie, Dominic, and Devin left the party shortly after. Dominic then drove them to another friend's house where they just relaxed and watched South Park for the rest of the night. Everything was normal. It seemed like a regular night out for some college kids, and at precisely 5 a.m., the group left and went to drive back home. Here, Dominic's friend Devin asks if he could get a ride home, but Mackenzie insisted they were in a rush and couldn't. However, Dominic told Mackenzie to relax and let Devin hop in the back of the car, a decision that would forever seal their fate. The drive started out as normal, and both Dominic and Devin dozed in and out during the ride. However, suddenly Mackenzie takes a different route, one that leads completely opposite of Damon's house. One that just a few days earlier, she spent hours circling around, and without any hesitation, she stepped on the gas, going over 90 miles per hour. Mackenzie flew past street cameras, and just out of the camera's view was a large brick building in Mackenzie, and was heading straight towards it. Mackenzie miraculously survived the crash, barely but still breathing. The others were killed instantly. The crash would remain unknown for 45 minutes until a local Samaritan spotted the wreckage and called Strongsville police, who quickly reported to the scene.
No one's breathing. Bust that window out. Alright. Oh my god. Who can hear my voice? Who's in here? Drivers. Oh shit, man. Hey. This is bad, guys. She's alive. We gotta get her out here somehow. Alright. Reach up and unlock the door.
Let me see your knife. Let's cut this thing out.
Sarge, we're good to try to get her out? Dude, I don't know what's in there. Let's see if we can get some IDs, guys.
Wait, my God.
You look younger? Oh, yeah, they're all pretty young. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. This is the worst I've ever seen.
I don't feel anything. I don't feel pulse.
She's breathing. I saw her stomach. Her stomach's cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We got 2 that are gone.
Yeah.
When police realized Mackenzie somehow survived this wreck, they got medics and firefighters on the scene immediately on the scene to try and keep her alive as authorities.
She's drunk or high, or she just isn't from here, was going way too fast and didn't know where the road ended. It looks like they even went off the road up there.
They did.
But if you're hitting a building that hard, I just can't believe all the people that work up here, that are up here all night long, no one heard.
They're in factory type settings.
Yeah, well.
And it's dark over there.
That's insane though. Once they get her out, I'll go over to this building because I think there's a camera on the front of that building. I don't know if it's working, but I can always ask.
Authorities worked to save Mackenzie. The man who initially called 911 to report the incident arrives on the scene to give his side of the story.
You called it in?
Yeah, I saw it. I was coming back from breakfast.
Okay.
And I pulled up to the corner there.
Okay, we appreciate you giving us a call.
Yeah. Someone in it, obviously?
Yeah.
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 So
That's a bummer. I didn't want to get stuck, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
right. No, I appreciate you giving us a call. Absolutely appreciate it.
They fucking were hitting it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously. And I saw that front end
They definitely hit it hard.
destroyed.
Right.
All right, well, what a way to start your Sunday. I guess better than theirs, huh?
Right. I appreciate the call, sir.
The driver was recklessly speeding before hitting the building, so police are quick to collect evidence and figure out the names of everyone in the car and what truly happened leading up to the crash.
Let's take it back to the property room. What would you take those back? Yeah, throw it all in there. Anything relevant?
Power up, buddy.
2 phones. One's dead. Is there anything else over here? Rest in peace, buddy.
He's gonna go verify with the BNB image, but
Holy smokes.
Dominic, her boyfriend.
Okay. How old is Dominic Russo? 17? 19? All right, guys, I'm turning off. I think that's it. I don't see anything else, you?
Inside the car, police identified all the suspects and found multiple bags of weed and other marijuana devices in Mackenzie's bag, and as well as selling mushrooms. Thankfully, Mackenzie survived after being transported by helicopter to the nearest hospital. Her parents were called to inform them of the incident, and they rushed to the hospital. Unfortunately for them, all they knew was that Mackenzie was in an accident, and this officer is going to have to break everything to them.
What did they tell you?
Nothing.
Okay, she was life flighted here.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Okay. No. You want to sit down? Everybody say this. Progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Who died?
I don't know whether, but there's one that we don't know. His name's Jacob. Does anyone know Jacob?
Dom?
No, stop. Let him talk.
Guys, I know, we've been dealing with this. Your daughter's okay. She's talking to us. I talked to her, okay? Your daughter's alive, okay? Your daughter's alive. She was driving, okay?
Who's that? Jacob and who?
I think, what's the name you said?
Dom?
Might be.
Oh my God.
Stop.
What's his relation to you? Okay, yeah, then Dom was in the car.
What? Are you kidding me?
It's right now, it's an ongoing investigation. Speed is definitely a factor. So are drugs.
Dom is dead? Dom is dead? Is that what you're saying to me? Look at me. Is that dead? Is dead?
There's no way for me to say anything right now, man. This is a serious situation.
Dom with curly. It's the same Dom. Maybe it's a different Dom. It could be a different Dom. Might be a different Dom.
What's that?
Does she know about their
No, not at all. Well, we're gonna keep it that way for. Okay, she's getting worked on now. Okay. Call boss. Hey, so she's not gonna be up for a long time. She's in surgery. Oh God, help me. All right, I gotta talk to you one more time. Just gonna let you know where we stand as a police department. Okay. Where we stand today. Okay. Full transparency here. There's drugs in the car. She had a bag of mushrooms on her and a scale. Full transparency, guys. I'm sorry, I'm ripping the band-aid off. Okay. Drugs in the car.
So she was awake but not awake, so she was
In and out of consciousness. Should be fully extracted from the vehicle. IFD. I know she has a severe leg injury. Like I said, she was speaking, and she had her seatbelt on.
The fact that Mackenzie was wearing her seatbelts while her passengers, Dominic and Davin, were not raises questions about her intentions. This detail suggests potential premeditation, as she might have anticipated the crash and taken measures to protect herself, indicating awareness of the impending danger. When breaking tragic news to the victims' families, police are trained to try and comfort the family as much as possible. While the Shirillas are clearly heartbroken, the officer did a good job of calmly explaining the situation and reassuring them they know their daughter is alive well. However, for the family of Dominic's, the task would be much more devastating. And they have to tell Dominic's father everything. Keep in mind, he currently doesn't even know his son was involved in an accident, let alone deceased.
Go ahead and take a seat. So, Do you know what time it happened at?
No, we don't. Right now, what we do know 100% is somebody called it in, somebody passing by at around 6:15, 6:30.
Called in, what, the car was just smashed somewhere?
Yeah, so what it appears that happened is they were going westbound on Progress from Pearl Road. They went...
Right here in Strongsville?
Yeah, in Strongsville. That business that's right on Alameda, right where Progress ends, that's dead ends right there. They hit that building. They hit the sign out front and then they hit the building.
Would they fall asleep at the wheel or something?
Don't know. We don't know that. We don't know that.
So 2 kids are dead, my son's dead, another kid's dead, and
Go
the
ahead.
girl's in the hospital?
She's in surgery right now.
Oh my God, huh, Chris?
I mean, another family member or a friend or anybody that you might want us to call on your behalf?
No. This is a nightmare. Is somebody called in at 6:30 in the morning?
Between 6:15 and
6:30, yeah.
Came upon it, passing it by.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is horrible. She was in her car?
It was in Mackenzie's car, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is she thinking you guys don't know?
We right now we don't know. She's in surgery right now, so we don't know. So
A few weeks after the incident, Mackenzie left the hospital and returned to her normal life. She thought everyone concluded the crash was the result of a brutal accident and nothing further. It was even reported Mackenzie and her mother had applied to a Los Angeles modeling agency and had fully moved past the incident. What's even more disturbing is on the Halloween of 2022, Mackenzie went to her first party since the crash in her Halloween costume, a detailed corpse with fake blood smeared across her mouth. Mackenzie's parents even approved of this morbid outfit and said Mackenzie, quote, deserves some fun. After the crash, it almost felt like Mackenzie was almost trying to let people know the crash had malicious intent, and she wanted to rub it into the world that she got away with her